Hello everyone, what is going on? It is Preacher Man Sports and welcome back to another video. And I'm here to do my week 6 NFL picks. As you can see on the thumbnail, I use Baker Mayfield. Last week, what did I do? I went, I'm trying to think. I think I went, let me see, 1 and 0, 2 and 0, 2 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 2, 4 and 2, 4 and 3, thank God. 5 and 3, ha 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 ha. 5 and 4, Arizona disgraces me. 6 and 4, 7 and 4, 7 and 6. I only got 8 right. Oh my God. Wow. Yeah, midweek, mid. Yeah, I don't like mid. It's pretty mid. But it is what it is. I guess I'll have to fucking update this shit. Give me a sec. Reset. Here. All done. Those are the scores from this past week, and now we move on to this week. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this started, shall we? The first game is the Thursday night game. It's the Eagles going up against the New York Giants. The Eagles are favored by 6.5. Both teams coming off terrible losses. You know, the Eagles coming off a terrible loss against my Denver Broncos. We gave them their first loss of the season. And ironically, that's our first road win too for the season. For the Giants, terrible loss against the Saints. You know, Dar was starting off good, and he kind of got sluggish, turning the ball over, and then Scatterboot turning it over, fumble six, kind of put the nail in the coffin. But I got the Eagles winning this. I think this is a game where they actually get their shit together and they don't actually keep teams in the game. I think the Eagles win. Let's say 28 to say 14. Next up, ironically, it's my game. We got the Denver Broncos going up against the New York Jets, and you can see by that symbol right there, it's in Medio London, eh? Jolly good. Broncos favored by 7.5. Give me the over. Give me the Broncos. They better fucking win. I do not want to give the Jets their first fucking win. No. I don't want that. I don't want to fall to the Jets, or else I'm going to forever not live it down, and Jets fans are going to clown us forever, along with division rivals. But give me, and you know, there's a trend of where after coming off a good win, teams usually follow it up by a bad loss to a bad team. And I hope that's not the case here. But give me the Broncos. I say we gotta blow them out. We'll win 31 to. Oops, no one's supposed to put the 31 to 16. All right, I don't like Justin Fields. He's not a good quarterback. You can say, oh, but he looked good against Cal. No, he didn't. A lot of those points came in that fourth quarter when it was way too late. Like, no, that's not how it works, and that doesn't make sense. Like, and you know, their offensive line's not good. Like, their only weapons is really Garrett Wilson. Breece Hall's overrated. Their defense is dog shit. Like, Aaron Glenn, he's not him. All right, he's a bad head coach. His defense is terrible. Even with those guys like Gardner, Quincy Williams, you know, Sherwood, you know, all those guys. Like, there's no excuse. And the Broncos better fucking win, or else I'm gonna hurt someone. But next up, we got the Browns going to Pittsburgh to play the Steelers. Steelers are favored by 5.5. Give me the Steelers. The Steelers, you know, them and their Mickey schedule. Their only loss was against the fucking Seahawks, I think. And all their wins have been close, just like a normal Steeler game. Like, even in some of those games they shouldn't have won. Like the fucking like the Patriots game, if the Patriots just stopped turning the ball over, they win. And then against the Jets could have won if they knew how to stop a defense. But give me the Steelers, 24. Dylan Gabriel, I don't think he'll do good. Let's just say 14. Next up, we got the Chargers going to Miami to play the Dolphins. Chargers are favored by 4.5. Give me the Chargers. Miami's terrible. They just blew it against the Panthers. Tyreek Hill's out for the season, you know. Tua is overrated. Mike McDaniel's done. And Greer needs to go as well from the Dolphins. They need to do a complete reset and just get rid of some of those guys. They're going to get rid of Hill. You know, they're going to have to get rid of maybe Bradley Chubb and some other guys because it ain't working out for them. The Chargers, I know they got a lot of injuries because they just lost Hampton, but they should be fine. So I got the Chargers winning, let's say 24 or let's say 24 to 13. Actually, no. Yeah, let's say 23-13. Yeah, that's a little better. Next up, we got the Patriots going to New Orleans to play the Saints. The Patriots are favored by 3.5. Saints coming off their win against the Giants. Patriots coming off that win against the Bills. So no more undefeated teams. So, and the way Drake May's playing with those weapons, like those weapons are just Stephon Diggs when you think about it. Give me the Patriots. They realistically may be back. I'm not even joking. Like I know it's early still, but they're looking good, man. I hate to say it. You know, I don't like the Patriots, but they're looking good. So give me the Patriots to win this. Let's say 30. Let's say 30 to 17. Next up, oh god. Next up, we got the Rams going to Baltimore for the Ravens. Uh, the Rams are favored by 7.5. So if this was in LA, they would be favored by just about 10.5. That's crazy. Yeah, the Ravens. Yeah, give me the Rams. I think they blow them out. Like the Ravens, Lamar's still most likely not gonna play. They don't have a good defense. You know, Kyle Hamilton, all those guys. Like their defense, like they have good play. They just have a bad defensive coordinator. Zach Orr is terrible. These players, John Harbaugh should get fired by the end of the season, and they should promote Todd Monken to head coach because it ain't working. The Rams, they need a bounce back win because they've come on off a bad loss to the Niners, a game they shouldn't have lost. So give me the Rams. Let's say 35. Let's say 35. What? Let's say 35-14. The Rams will blow them out. Damn, I don't even have a lock. That's fucking crazy. Oh, this is probably my lock. Next up, we got the Arizona Cardinals going to Indy to play the Indianapolis Colts. Colts are favored by 6.5. Nah, this won't be my lock. I think there's one game that's more, but I got the Colts winning this. Arizona, you're disgraceful and distasteful. You suck. Kyler Murray is overrated. He's mid. Jonathan Gannon's his seat is definitely hot now. Like he may make a good defense, but his offensive play calling, like that's just terrible. The Colts, I think they put up another 30-point affair. Let's say they win this 30. No, it's not 30. 33 to. Actually, no, let's not say 30. We'll say 28 because the Arizona defense will hold them off enough. 28 to 17. Oh man. Next up, this is a good game. We got the Seattle Seahawks going against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jaguars are favored by 1.5. So if it was in Seattle, Seattle will be favored by what, 4.5. So wow. So slight edge goes to Seattle, but Seattle just came off that bad loss to Tampa. They looked like they were going to drive downfield, but Sam Darnold threw a pick, and Tampa ended up going downfield and winning it. The Jazz coming off that monumental win against the Chiefs. I'm not sure like why they would even lose this game for either side, but let me zoom that in. There you go. Well, I'm saying, yeah, the Jags. I think they ride the momentum. Give me the Jags. It's gonna be between the Jags and the Colts for that division because I'm still not fucking sold on the Texans yet because I think they're a little far behind for right now, and they just come off of being two like shitty teams. So gotta they're not playing this week because they're on the bye, but you know what I mean. Give me the Jags. It's gonna be a good game. Say the Jags win this 27-24. Next up, we got the Dallas Cowboys going to Carolina to play the Panthers. Damn, they play the Panthers again. Oh my god. Cowboys are favored by 3.5. Both teams, when you think about it, have somewhat same record. Cowboys are 2-1. Panthers are 2-3. Like they came off that win against the Dolphins, so they came back. So they don't. That shows you down but not out. But I think the Cowboys win this and they'll finally bit over 500 because that tie. But I think the Panthers will make it somewhat of a game because the Cowboys defense is just literally dog shit. Give me the Cowboys. Let's say 31-21. There you go. Next up, oh god, a shit bowl. We got the Tennessee Titans going to Las Vegas for the Raiders. Raiders are favored by 4.5. The Titans just came off that win against the Cardinals, and the Raiders just got blown out by Indy. Like, this is a shit bowl. Like, the Titans, when you think about it, they shouldn't even have won their game. Like, they legit were probably the only team I could see go 0-17. But give me the Raiders, all right? I can't pick Tennessee. They're terrible. I can't pick Tennessee, man. Like, they're just, ugh. They're still terrible. Brian Callahan is the worst coach in the league. And I know Pete Carroll in the Big 2025, but I trust him more than fucking Brian Callahan. I hope I'm wrong, obviously, because I want to see the Raiders keep fucking up. And then near the end of the year, I hope they win a couple games so they can fuck up their tank. Give me the Raiders. Fuck. Let's say 23 to... Shit. Fuck it. 23-20. Let's say that. Close game. The Titans will cover their spread. Next up, we got the Niners going to Tampa to play the Buccaneers. Buccaneers are favored by 2.5. I don't know if Brock Purdy's coming or not. George Kittle still ain't going to be playing. Their defense, like, I don't know. This is kind of tough. Tampa, Baker Mayfield, man. Like, the Buccaneers, like, I know they've been winning games, but some of that has been a little over some weak teams. But, fuck, give me the Buccaneers. The Niners, like, the only reason why they're doing it is because of how easy their schedule is. Give me Tampa in a good close game. I say Tampa wins this game 28 to 21. There you go. Next up, yep, this is my lock of the week. We got the Bengals going to Green Bay for the Packers. Packers are favored by 14.5. Holy shit. Yes, that is my lock of the week. The Packers, off of the bye, they should, keyword should, get some of that rust off now as they blow out the Cincinnati Bengals. We just traded for fucking Joe Flacco in the big fucking 2025. Like, no. I think they kill the fucking Bengals 34 to 13. There. Sunday Night Football, we got the Detroit Lions going to Kansas City to play the Chiefs. Chiefs are favored by 2.5 somehow. I'm surprised they're not favored by just 1. But I'm not shocked. Like, the Lions, they don't have Terrion Arnold, which is a big blow for Kansas City because he sucks. The Chiefs just choked that game against the goddamn Jaguars. Like, the Chiefs are in a little trouble. Give me the Lions, but I wouldn't be shocked if the Chiefs win because, they want to keep Mahomes afloat because he has not been impressed. He did have a good game against the Jaguars, but he threw that pick 6, and that was literally the difference in the game when you think about it. Give me the Lions in a close game. Say the Lions win this 24. Last second field goal by the Lions, 24-22. Yeah. The first Monday Night Football game, we got the Bills going to Atlanta to play the Falcons. Bills are favored by 3.5. The Falcons are so weird. Now watch, they're gonna find some way to win that game. I don't know how all the Falcons are like this because how the fuck do they beat a team like Washington but they get shut out by the fucking Panthers? Like I don't get it. And the Bills, they're gonna be pissed off for losing the Patriots. So give me the Bills. Bills, I wouldn't say they blow them out, but they'll get a solid showing of off. Let's say 34 to 21. Yeah, there. It'll be somewhat of a shootout. Last game, rematch of last year's fucking Hail Mary. The Bears going to Washington. Washington's favored by 4.5. Like, who's gonna win this? It's gonna be a rematch of the fucking um shit that happened last year where the Bears looked like they were gonna win, but a fucking Hail Mary. Fuck it, I'm picking Washington this time. I don't care. And I watch the Bears are gonna somehow win. I wouldn't even be fucking shocked. Oh shoot, I wouldn't post the time. I wouldn't be shocked if the Bears somehow win. This is actually a toss-up game when you think about it, because the Bears they have looked a little better, but Washington they had some little flaws, but they had it together. I think Washington wins just by the last second. I think Washington wins this. Let's say 24-20. Yeah, those are my picks. I think Chicago will cut off their spread. Yeah, but those are my week 6 NFL picks. I hope you guys liked all of them. Tell me what you agree and don't agree with. A couple of these I hope I'm wrong about, like fucking this one. I hope I'm wrong about this one. I hope I'm wrong about this one. I hope I'm right about this, and I hope I'm right. I'm definitely hoping I'm right about this right here. But yeah, that's all I want to say, guys. Make sure you hit the like, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys later. Peace out. Go Broncos, and please don't lose in London, or else you're gonna see a big rant.